So the next topic we are going to see is about the database languages. There are different types of database languages. One is the DDL, that is data definition language. Second one is manipulation language. Third one is data control language, and last one is transaction control language. So once the data is stored or filled, it requires manipulations like insertion, deletion, updation, and modification of the data. For these operations, a set of languages are provided by the database management system so that the database languages are used to read, update, and store data in the database. So first we will see about the database data definition language, that is the DDL. So DDL stands for data definition language. It is used to define the database structure or the pattern. So it is used to create the schema, tables, indexes, constraints, etc. in the database. Using the DDL, you can create the skeleton of the database. Data definition language, it is used to store the information of the metadata like the number of tables and the schemas, the names and indexes and columns in each table, constraints, etc. So these are the tasks that comes under the DDL. First one is create. Create is used to create objects in the database. Alter command is used to alter the structure of the database. Drop is used to delete the objects from the database. Trunk is used to remove all the records from the table. Renaming is used to rename an object, and comment is used to comment an object on the data dictionary. These commands are used to update the database schema. That's why they come under the data definition language. Next is the data manipulation language. Data manipulation language is used for accessing and manipulating data in the database. It handles the user request. So the tasks that comes under the DML are: one is select. So select is used to retrieve data from the database. Insert, it is used to insert data into the table. Update, it is used to update existing data within the table. And delete, it is used to delete all the records from the table. Merge, it is performs insert operation, that is insert and update operations. Call, it is used to call a structured query language or a Java subprogram. And log table, it is used to control concurrency. Next is data control language. Data control language, it is used to retrieve the stored and the saved data. The DCL execution is transactional. It also has rollback parameters, but in Oracle database, the execution of data control language does not have the feature of rolling back. So the task that comes under DCL is grant. It is used to give user access privileges to the database. Revoke, it is used to take back permissions from the user. And the next one is the transaction control languages, and this is used to run the changes made by the DML command. The TCL can be grouped into the logical transaction. So some tasks that comes under the TCL are the commit and the rollback. So commit, it is used to save the transaction on the database, and rollback, it is used to restore the database to original since the last commit.